Hello everyone, today I'll be showing you guys how to make money in Bloxburg. So, our first, the first way to make lots of money is to first have a mood plot. And your mood plot should include something that you can increase your energy, which is like maybe a bed or a couch, hygiene, maybe like a shower, a toilet, or a sink, or happiness and enjoyment, which is like maybe the TV, painting, any or books, or any activity or hobby. And also something where you can reduce your hunger and become less hungry. So maybe you can get a fridge, a cooler, picnic basket, whatever. So here's my mood plot, but it's also my skill plot where I use to increase my skills. So you don't really need everything um in this in this photo, and I'll show you in a second. So here is what you really need in your mood plot, and you basically need some books, a couch, shower, and a cooler. And the total comes up pretty cheap, about $600. It's not that bad, but yeah. So your goal for your mood plot is that you're gonna use it before you leave for your shift and also during your shift. Well, what I mean by during your shift is it only works for pizza delivery or the delivery person, because that's the only job where you can work outside. And you can use this mood plot like whenever you pass by your plot or you're going in the same direction as your plot, and when your efficiency dies down. This is how your moods should look like after you boosted all your moods to the max. Yes, my fun is still at 99, but it's almost max. Now you can move on to the next step, which is working. So choose a work, and I prefer delivery person and fast food worker. Now my favorite is delivery person. That's the one that I've been using for a while. But fast food workers is also really fun. And yeah. So while you work, you can listen to music and do other stuff too. Just make sure you keep your efficiency pretty high, and if your efficiency is a bit lower, when it reaches like 70s, you can go back to your mood plot, which this will only work for delivery person, but you can go back to your mood plot and then you can stay in your shift, but also boost up your moods. But it only works for delivery person, as I just said, because this is the only job where you can ride your vehicle and work outside of the building. So yeah. Now I also think that working at Bloxburg is pretty fun too, because they have lots of things you can do. You can be a cash register. What else? I'm not really sure, but you can also assemble burgers, fry fries, restock, and do those things, which is pretty interactive. It's definitely one of the better, more interactive jobs. It's kind of like pizza baker, and also pizza baker is also a good job, but I don't really do that. And what I prefer is for you to do your highest paying job, or yeah. Now the final way of making lots of money is by also harvesting plants. So basically, first you can either plant or grow or just place it using build mode. of a berry, something that you can grow and you harvest and then it'll still be there. And that includes maybe like orange trees, apple trees, pear trees, berry bushes, strawberry bushes, watermelons, and all those things. You'll see on my plot because I have lots of things. And you can either grow them by like putting them in dirt patches, because this can help you higher up your skill of gardening. And or you can just go build mode and do it. And then after you wait, well, you keep waiting, and then when the plants appear, I mean not the plants, the berries and stuff appear, you can harvest them, and you can then you have to wait though. I prefer you to have this plot out while you're doing your other stuff, like maybe maybe doing your work or others. And this it takes a while to earn profit, but I think you'll earn profit on the second or third harvest. Maybe not the second or third, maybe the fourth harvest, and you'll earn your profit, and you keep doing that, and then you'll own all your profit back. The thing is that in my experience, I prefer growing berry bushes and maybe watermelons because they're easier to harvest. They're just easier to harvest than trees. And also, watermelons, they grow really quick, so you won't have to wait for that long. I mean, you can use Bloxburg for that to like speed it up using fertilizer, but in my opinion, that's not worth it. Um, it's wasting our Bloxburg. So, yeah. So thank you for watching this video, and I hope you learned something new today through this video if you're like a new Bloxburg player, and if you're an old Bloxburg player, hopefully if you have anything to add to this video, you can tell me and maybe I'll add it in the next one. Anyways, see you in the next one.